Let's rewind the cosmic clock. 4.5 billion years ago, our planet was a seething, molten world. Over time, it cooled, oceans formed, and life somehow sparked. Now, take a deep breath and ask yourself, if it happened here, could it happen there? Because 1,200 light-years away, orbiting a star not too different from our own sun, lies Kepler-62f, an exoplanet that has scientists buzzing, not with certainty, but with possibility. Kepler-62f isn't just a rocky ball in space. It's roughly 40% larger than Earth, meaning it likely has a strong enough gravity to hold onto a thick atmosphere. Its orbit places it squarely in the habitable zone, what scientists call the Goldilocks zone. Not too hot, not too cold, just right for liquid water. And where there's water, there might be life. But don't pack your bags just yet. Life in a high-gravity world wouldn't feel like a stroll in the park. Imagine each step weighing you down like you're carrying your younger self on your back, permanently. Lifting a cup of coffee might be a morning workout. Running? Only if you're being chased. And even then, good luck. Yet, in this crushing gravity, evolution might take a different path. Instead of tall, lanky beings, life forms might be short, sturdy, and built like tanks. Stronger bones, stocky muscles. Creatures adapted to an unforgiving world. Now imagine this world covered mostly in deep oceans. Why? Because high gravity holds on to more water and compresses the surface. That means continents, if they exist, might just be scattered islands, like the bones of some ancient sleeping giant barely breaking the surface. Life might begin in the deep sea, near geothermal vents, just like Earth's own oldest ecosystems. Bioluminescent creatures swirling in the dark, feeding not on sunlight, but the heat of the planet itself. Strange, elegant, alien. Now, what if some of that life crawled up, out of the oceans, onto the few fragments of land that do exist? Imagine forest canopies built low to the ground. Plants thick and fibrous, leaves small and tough, because gravity doesn't allow delicate things to survive for long. And perhaps, intelligence? Intelligence could bloom in tight-knit, island-like communities. Resources are scarce. Cooperation is key. Maybe they didn't evolve spaceflight like we did. Maybe they went inward, developing philosophies, arts, deep wisdom about their world. Maybe they look at the stars, too, wondering if anyone else is out there. But what if we went there? We'd need suits, stronger than anything we've made. Our buildings would need thick supports. Our spaceships would need engines powerful enough to escape a gravity well deeper than Earth's. Living there wouldn't be easy. But humans, we've never been known for choosing the easy road, have we? We might build floating cities, like airships drifting on thick, dense atmospheres, or underground bases, shielded from intense weather. Or even, if we get bold, anti-gravity domes, bending physics just enough to carve out a comfortable slice of Earth in an alien sky. And what about flying? Counterintuitively, it might be possible. A denser atmosphere gives more lift. Creatures might glide or flap through thick air, carried by wind currents far stronger than Earth's. It wouldn't be graceful, but it would be flight. There's even a chance we'd find not just life, but intelligent life. Civilizations etched into stone and sea, buried beneath the waves, or written into the DNA of creatures long extinct. But perhaps it's empty. Maybe Kepler-62f is a world that could support life, but never did. A silent, still place. Oceans without fish, skies without birds, a haunting beauty, like a symphony that was never played. Still, we'd learn from it. We'd walk its shores, sample its soil, scan its skies, and we'd bring that knowledge home. Because every world, alive or not, teaches us more about ourselves, our fragility, our adaptability, our hunger to know what lies beyond the dark. Kepler-62f may just be one of billions, a distant dot in a sea of stars. But it carries a message, one whispered across time and space. You are not alone. And even if you are, you don't have to be forever. Because to explore is to hope. To reach is to believe. And to imagine, that's what makes us human. Stay curious. And until next time, keep looking up.